I've started packing. God, what a terrific job this is. For 7 years or so of living somewhere, the amount of shit you accumulate is unbelievable. I mean, it's sad, isn't it? A really sad and sorry thing. That the manner of what you show for your life, your work on earth is like, like that, you know, or like that, or like that. It's horrific. And the reality is, I mean, I don't even want most of this stuff, and I'm going to spend my whole time washing it and packing it to take it somewhere else where I can hide it. It drives me insane. I just want to smash it. Sorry. Oh, I forgot that was... You want more olives? And you don't even get a fair go at it. In the middle of doing this, I'm also catering. Just a minute, olives are coming. Where was I? God knows. I always get lost halfway through a task. I can never stay on task. But it's this sort of... this sorting. I mean, nothing does my head in more than dealing with stuff. But truth be told, I find it really hard to throw anything out, you know, because everything, you realise, means something. Everything has a story. And it's like being surrounded by a million trillion stories of like children's drawings and things and things they made at school and report cards and photographs of people you don't even remember anymore, but you can't throw it up because it's part of a time. I find that really hard. And then there's things given to you, like these, by a relative, and I love them, you know, because they're part of my grandmother, but why couldn't they leave you something functional and attractive? It's filthy too. Therein lays the conundrum, you know. Oh God, I don't know where I'm going to put all these things. It is, you know, so I think part of testament to our life that we have so much stuff. There's actually a website which I found. It's called 365 Less Things. And the idea of this woman is you get rid of one thing each day. And by the end, you have 365 things less that year. I thought, that's a great idea. Must be a bit hard, though, if you're a homeless person. Because I suppose if you get rid of anything, you'll be nude. But in fact, maybe homeless people aren't homeless after all. Maybe they're like the new black. Maybe homeless people are, in fact, oh shit. Maybe homeless people are like, you know, the gurus of reductionism. They could wear shirts. I'm not homeless. I'm a minimalist. Oh God, look at this. I mean, it's from, you know, it's my husband's. He loves it. I've got to keep the big glass dolphin. You know, it's really hard when you're packing other people's things with sentimental value not to accidentally drop them. But we do have to keep that. It's a present. You know, and there's things from your past. This, of course. Now I've got to keep this. Can you see that? That's a rock with a scoop in it. It was actually quite, you know, I'm quite attached to it. It was given to me by my partner when we had our first year together, because it was sort of symbolic of something that passed between us. And so now I have to keep this. Isn't it ugly? But I can't throw it out. I mean, where do you display something like that? I don't know. It's very frustrating. I don't know where to put anything. I'm just going to have to, I don't know, put it in here, I suppose. The other day, I was out in a cafe and I was in the middle of ordering my coffee, and the girl said, "What do you want?" And then suddenly I remembered I'd gone out and left the kettle on. And this almost like, I don't know, it was like I was trying to burn the house down to get rid of my packing sort of trauma. And I realised in the middle of my order, and she says, "What do you want?" And I went, "Fuck!" And I don't think she'd had that order before. And I ran out of the cafe, as fast as a 90-kilo woman can go in a pair of platform thongs. I ran all the way home, nearly had a heart attack. The kettle was just like moments away from taking out everything. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful about my intention at the moment, just because I hate packing. Interestingly though, I am going to try and get rid of things. I really am. I'm going to, and I'm going to start. I don't know, I'm going to start by throwing out John's things. Because I find I'm much less attached to those. You know, and blokes, they never know. Wee! Come into the box, little dolphin. If anyone knows, I've got a blue glass dolphin. No one will ever take me seriously again. It's amazing what breaks in the shipment though, which I can't account for.